Harry?
What is it, Paul?
I think he's arrived.
Right. Give him time to make the exchange, then move in.
Okay.
And remember, I want a positive identification. I want his face, a description.
Don't worry, I'll do better than that. I'll give you the complete man.
Don't rely on it. Whoever he is, he's elusive. Don't take any chances, Paul.
Okay. Caroline, I can't see. Soda?
Yes, thanks.
It's all right. I can manage.
Not bad, not bad.
Well, 2 weeks in the dark is a long time. Well, don't be fooled by this. I can pour a drink without too much trouble. But if I walk around the room, I tend to bump into the furniture, as you may see.
Now, watch it.
No, I suppose I just have a natural aptitude for pouring drinks.
Anyway, it won't be for much longer. The doctor says a week at most.
Yes, meantime, I just sit around here getting crazy from boredom.
Paul, you know you have to stay here. You are the only witness we have.
But why here? I have a dozen friends in London who'd be glad to put me up.
Because Harry says so and because he's right. A big, anonymous hotel is the safest place for you. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I suppose you're right. How are we doing on the case, anyway?
Well, as soon as those bandages come off, you'll be able to pick out a face from our rogues gallery.
If he's in the rogues gallery.
Oh, he'll be there. Drug running is a business for old hands. In the meantime, Harry is trying from the other end where the drugs come from.
Beirut, huh?
Yes, I'm taking him to the airport this morning. Oh, that reminds me, I had better go now. Paul.
Hmm?
Next time you feel bored, just try and imagine what it would have been like. I mean, now you're temporarily blinded with a powder burn, but next time, an inch or two either way, and goodbye sight.
Thanks for cheering me up. Oh, and tell Harry, I hope he enjoys the sights.
I will. Ciao, Carl.
Ciao. That's him.
there?
Shouldn't think this will take more than a day or so.
That must be him.
What time do you land in Beirut?
Beirut.
6 o'clock.
See, I timed it right. While he's away, we got a free hand. Quiet.
Backtrack the source of supply. It might get a bit sweaty, but our best hope is here. Clear identification once Paul gets his sight of that.
He was blinded. But it's only a matter of time. I told you he saw us.
All right. You told me, Azar's told me. Now, will you keep quiet so I can study this thing?
Oh, sure.
May take some time going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking, but we'll nail him eventually.
Anyway, while you're away, I'll get to bed.
They're done at a range.
Did you get enough?
May take some time going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking. Going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking.
Well, I asked you. Have you heard enough?
It's good modulation. Low register. Definite speech pattern.
All right, but can you do it?
Of course.
Going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking. Going through all the mug shots, checking. Going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking. Going through all the mug shots, checking. Going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking.
How long is this gonna take?
Going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking.
If you've got to listen so much, play some other part of the tape, do you hear me? If I have to listen to that phrase again, I think I'll just about go crazy.
Going through all the mug shots, checking, double checking.
That was great. It sounds just like him.
Good afternoon, Mr. Azon.
How's it all going, then?
Well, it's not quite there yet. But it will be.
Hello?
Caroline?
Harry, where are you?
Back in my apartment.
Your apartment? But I just took you to the airport.
I know, but something came up. I'll explain as soon as you get here. Make it fast, huh?
Who is it?
It's me, Suki. I've forgotten my key.
Mr. Rule? Harry?
Won't keep you a moment. Where's Paul?
At the hotel. What happened? Why did you cancel your trip?
I had a call just before I boarded the plane.
Well, it must have been important.
It is. Now listen carefully. I picked up the phone. I called you. You came here immediately. See anything wrong in that?
Harry, I don't understand you. What do you mean?
You don't see anything wrong, huh?
No, of course not. Please, Harry, just tell me what's happening.
I'll tell you, Caroline. Don't believe everything you hear.
She bought it. She bought it.
Yes, indeed. If you can fool the Contessa, you can fool anyone. Before you join the game, Contessa, you may as well know who's holding the aces. Greg? Now, you cooperate with us, Contessa, otherwise Greg here will react and the little lady will soon be extremely dead, you understand? Good. Good little mimic, isn't he?
You ought to be playing the halls.
Just a little knack I was born with.
Oh, a good ear, a tricky larynx, that's all you need, isn't it?
Well, that's...
Right. Now, I don't have to paint a picture, do I, Contessa? It would be foolish to try anything.
Yes, I suppose it would.
I'm glad you understand.
What do you want?
Oh, just a quiet chat, that's all.
Then what was the point of this charade?
Charade? My dear Contessa, I need this man to be Harry Rule. To get a little information from someone who won't give it to anyone but Harry Rule. Now, do you understand?
Up to a point, but your optimism astounds me. Well, how are you going to conduct the conversation from here to the shower cabinet?
No, right out here in the open.
Oh, don't be such a fool. Harry's well known. As soon as anyone sees this man.
Ah. Now you're beginning to get the drift.
Hello, Paul. I'd like to have a little talk with you, Paul. Hello, Paul. I'd like to have a little talk with you, Paul.
Oh, not again. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, good evening. This is Harry Rule. Can you put me through to Paul Boucher? No? Okay.
Yeah, try this one. I know what you're thinking, Contessa. You think we're not going to find Boucher. Oh, but you're wrong, you know. We are. Do you know why?
Doubtless you will tell me.
Because he has to be in a hotel somewhere. You told us that much. And it must be a safe place. And somewhere where they know Harry Rule.
Hello, Harry Rule here. Harry Rule. Right. Hello. This is Harry Rule. Yes. Yes, I'm fine, thanks.
That happens sooner or later. It's just a matter of elimination.
Look, my friend, you okay? I think I'd like to have a word with him. Thanks.
Hello?
Paul?
Harry, I thought you were in...
Yeah, I was. Something came up. Paul, I have to see you. Yeah, I need to see you here. Yes, at the apartment.
Paul, don't...
I'll send someone to pick you up. You won't know him. His name is Greg.
Well, sure, Harry, if it's important, but why the rush? And who is...
I'll be expecting you.
All right, Greg, quick as you can.
All right, stay right where you are.
Harry?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
You pull one more trick like that. Just one. Get up, you.
My lip. You cut my lip!
Was it all right?
Yeah. It's all right. But you could have ruined everything.
It's your own fault. What, do you think this is, a kid's party?
He ought to put something on that.
It's all right.
There's some iodine in the bathroom.
No, wait.
It's all right. You were holding all the aces.
All the same, we'd better go with her.
Hold still.
I told you not to try anything. I warned you.
I thought I might improve his tricky larynx.
How is it? Kill her. Now sit there! All right. I should have done that a long time ago. All right, try it. Try it!
Hello, Paul. Harry here.
It's no good.
Hello, Paul. Harry here. Hello, Paul. Harry here. Harry here. Okay.
Yeah, that's lucky. It's especially lucky for you. Now, you listen. Soon Greg will be coming here with Boucher. I'm going to say this just once. I shall have a gun trained on this girl all the time. Just one word, one tip-off to Boucher, and the girl gets it first. Did you get that?
Yes, I've got it.
All you've got to do is play along with the conversation that Harry here is going to have with Boucher. You will not speak unless you're spoken to. You got that?
Yes?
Now you're really making sense.
Paul Boucher?
Yes?
Greg's the name.
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
This way.
Thank you.
What do you want from him? Paul Boucher, what do you expect to get from him?
Information.
Supposing he doesn't have it to give?
Oh, he's got it all right. And we'll get it from him. I don't mean to say we can beat it out of him. I think he's too much of a pro for that, but we'll get it out of him in our own way.
Information.
You're curious, aren't you? Cats and women, they're always curious. Now, you see, Boucher saw me. Any moment he could go into a witness box and point the finger at me.
But why bring him here? You're going to kill him anyway, so why here?
Because he has to talk first.
What about?
About the other man. See, we should have killed him then, but there was this other man took a shot at us. I got a glimpse of him as he ran from the car to help Boucher. I only got a glimpse of him, you understand, but it might have been the same for him. He might have got a glimpse of me, and even now he might be looking through photographs from my face. This other man, he wasn't Harry Rule. He's our real danger.
Here they are.
Get away from that window, will you? Do you want to tip him off?
Are you forgetting? He can't see. He can't see anything.
I must say, you're not exactly talkative, are you?
I'm not paid to talk. We're here.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Harry.
Come on in, come on in. Say hello to Caroline.
Caroline?
Hello, Paul.
Hi.
Sit him down, Greg.
Oh, it's all right.
Like a drink, Paul?
No, thanks. It's becoming a sort of occupational hazard. Listen, this must be pretty important, huh?
Very.
Okay, shoot.
Well, that night at the car park, Paul, there's a lead there somewhere to the man we're looking for.
You think so? Seemed pretty straightforward to me.
Well, I'd like to go over it again, from the top. Now, you tell me about it. Tell as you would to a stranger. As though I never heard it before.
You brought me all the way over here just to ask me that. Why don't you ask Caroline? She knows as much as I do.
I think he wants to hear it from you, Paul.
That's right. I'd like to hear it from you.
All right, if you think it'll help. Let's see. I saw the man arrive, and I went in after him.
Now, further back than that, Paul. Now, right from the beginning. From the moment you arrived.
Whatever you say. Well, it was Wednesday the 25th. A dark night, no moon. Not the ideal circumstances for a surveillance. I drove into the car park.
Now, come on, Paul. You're not telling it right. You drove in. You parked the car. Makes it sound as though you're doing the whole thing yourself.
Listen, what is this, Harry? You were there, too.
It's the fine details I'm interested in.
All right. So, we both drove in, we both parked the car, right?
That's not good enough, Paul. Look, I want this formal, like a good police report. And I want names.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Harry, you know perfectly well it was Caroline and I.
Contessa. You?
Who's that? Who else have you got in here, Harry?
The Contessa in chauffeur's uniform. Now, why didn't I think of that?
Harry? Caroline, what's going on here?
You're in a trap, Paul. We all are.
Yeah, now the trap's sprung.
What's happening here?
You'll soon know when the bullet hits you. But first, you.
Okay, Paul. Over here.
Straight ahead!
Caroline? Caroline!
I'm here at 2 o'clock. No, don't shoot. It's all over.
Where is Harry? What happened to him? He was here.
And you shot him.
What?
It's all right. You shot the voice, not the man.
Where is Harry?
Beirut, I should imagine. Hello.
Your overseas call, sir?
Caroline? What are you doing there? I wanted to talk to Suki. What is it? What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, Harry. It's just that it's so good to hear your voice again.
What's going on there? What are you laughing at? Huh?
Can't you stop laughing long enough to answer me? Let me talk to Suki. What's going on? What is it? Party or what? Huh?